In fact, we are also learning that
Well,
registered
clearly,
Waqf by users is not to be denotified currently. So again, another interim statement, of course, another part of the interim order by the Apex Court. They're saying registered Waqf by user is not to be denotified currently.
Well, clearly, that it has been said, yes, CBI has said to appoint nodal councils. It says that it might not stay declared or registered, including work by users. And then the CBI has clearly stated that, yes, it is agreed by the Council for Petitions that they will identify 5 petitions and lead, and others would be treated as applications. As even earlier, you mentioned that 100, 120 petitions is impossible for someone to assess it. But yes, they will identify 5 of these petitions as lead, and others would be treated as applications itself. Yes, Uday.
Absolutely. So, of course, a big statement being made by the Apex Court. Currently, no, change of status for a week at least, because of course, this assurance by the Solicitor General. Also, of course, the Supreme Court saying that the other petitions stand disposed of. Only 5 writ petitioners are to be in court from the next hearing. Obviously, this has been done, Brian, because the courtroom is also extremely crowded. There are so many appellants in this case. All of them have lawyers, which is why the courtroom has been overcrowded since yesterday. Now the Supreme Court today is saying only 5 writ petitioners are to be in court from the next hearing.
Oh, well, Uday, definitely, it has become a bombarding of issue, and it is clearly very frustrating also to overcrowd the court. And to that, even very importantly, the CBI has completely said 5 writ petitions would be considered as lead, because 100, 120 writ petitions to study them, to assess them, would be treated as disposal, because it is really important to deal with something of that sort. And also, very importantly, CJI has also said that to appoint nodal councils, and also now clearly it has been said that now the 5 councils for 5 writ petitions would be considered at least at lead, and even CBI has said the writ petitions challenging the very 1995 Waqf Act and the amendment in 2013 shall also be separately shown in the council, and it will be a file. It will be to file a reply itself. Yes.
Absolutely. In fact, the Chief Justice of India now going ahead and saying the writ petitions challenging the 95 Waqf Act and amendment in 2013 shall be separately shown in the cause list. It will be open to file a reply. So again, another important statement. It will be open to file a reply, and of course, these 2 petitions should be shown separately in the cause list of the Supreme Court, Brad.
Definitely, Uday. Also, I like to start off where you ended. So after that, the CBI has even said that it is liberty to grant petitioners as a special case itself, challenging the 2013 Act to file a response, and even union and states may even file response, which they can, including Waqf Board also within 7 days, which is a 1-week period also. Now the CBI has also said that both sides will appoint nodal councils, which becomes very important and critical at this point of time.
Yes. Now, of course, the Solicitor General has given an assurance that we will file a reply within 7 days, a short reply within 7 days. So the Supreme Court, of course, saying let the reply be filed within 7 days, and a reply to that be filed within 5 days of the service. Does that mean that we're getting a sense that perhaps the next hearing, after today's hearing concludes, will be, after, say, about 2 weeks' time? Is that the sense we're getting, Brian?
Yes. Yes. Because, the SC said that let the reply be after 7 days. So, yes, we are hoping that it would be after 2 weeks of the time that they will be taken. Because when CJI has said that it has the liberty to grant the petitions as a special case that challenges the 2013 Act to file response, and union and states may also file response, which includes your Waqf Board as well. And then also very importantly, and said that the time should be taken for 1 week also, that the FD has requested the CBI as well. But definitely the CBI has said that both the sides, very importantly, will have to appoint nodal councils as well. Okay.